Hey, it didn't even give me a chance to put something up there. Oh well, we'll try to deal with it anyway. Hi guys, I'm going to try to do some glass blowing and dump some comments down there. If you have any questions while I'm working, just ask. That's what I'm good for. Hello, glad to see somebody's out there. Now let's see if I can light this torch here. There we are. Thought about making a blue dragon, a blue dragon out of some blue tube here. That's what I'm going to use. Let's see what we can make out of it. Okay, guys? Oh, I got to get the blow hose, which I just hung up over here. Let's see what we got here. 5 people watching. Good to know. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I got this on a blow hose swivel and a mouthpiece that I make myself. That type of mouthpiece works out really, really well in your mouth, if you ask me. It doesn't pivot downward as easily. Hi, Chris. Let's tilt that up a little bit. Warming it in, it's cold tubing, like they can say, right? Hi, Andrew. Now let's sort of tilt it back, and we're going to make a dragon, a big blue dragon with dark blue wings. See? That's going to be the wings to the dragon. Let's see what we can do. Let's make some damage going on. First we're going to warm this up and start moving it around. Let's get some glass moving here. Almost there. I think that's going to be good. Let's shape it into the neck of the dragon. Here we go. Been making blue tubing for about 3 or 4 days. Even did a video on YouTube about it. Mainly to do this dragon. I had to get in the right mood and make the right colors going on. Might even do another one later on, but we'll see. There's the neck to the dragon. You know what, I might have to add some more. And that's going to be the head as well. Shape it and bend it right here and make some more of this part of the neck and shoulders. There we go. Now the upper part of that curve I'm going to make into the head of this dragon. This is all hollow and I'm blowing into it to make the shape a little bit. There we go. Flatten it out a little bit. Reshape it slightly, not a lot. Now, cobalt blue rod that I made, some intense blue for the legs and arms. Get a little bit of that clear off first. Again, if you have a request or want to talk to me, I am working, but I do try to answer questions as I go. Heat it up. Still, it's not quite. Nudge it a little bit more. Here comes the front leg. There we go. One leg. Gotta make sure that you put those legs on soundly, not just stick them on. You want it to, the glass to flow, as it were. Nice orange to orange color. Touch it too. Push it a little bit in and then pull a little bit out. Leg number 2. There we go. I guess I can go ahead and add the front claws and horn and stuff. I think I'm going to do green eyes while I'm doing this, just to give it contrast. But the rest of it's going to be black. Might even be able to put some eye melly on there. Didn't think about that, but I could. Working with my Carlisle on a home fill system now instead of my oxygen concentrator tonight. The loud fan noise you got is the ventilation going on. There we go. Let's put a chin on here. I mean a beard for the chin. I haven't done that in a while, right? Yeah, no, I've done that many a time. You know that. Actually, I'm just going to do the green eyes with some dots of green eyes that I have some green here. Not going to do a milli on it. I did it. I did it. Got to try to make the eyes across from each other. And this time I didn't quite get there. Got to move one back and one forward. Still a little off. I think I can tuck it a little bit more on this one. Oh, there it went. Much better now. Warm it out a little bit and keep it warm. Now to add the rings and the front claws. Again, if you have a question while I'm working, just talk to me. We'll see what we can do. Hold and pull. Make some good wings. Oops. And there's one wing. Now the other wing, making it about the same size and shape is the fun part. Almost there. I think that should about do it. No, a little bit more. Shake the wings a little bit. Looking good if you ask me. Now the back half. What we got for the legs? Let's try this to hold on to it. Oh, I forgot the claws. We'll get there. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking really good. I think I'll even do 3 claws. 2 this way and 1 going downward. There we go. Let's look at it a little closer. Looking good so far. Let's keep it up. Now let's add the back half. Hold on to it by the end of the nose. I probably will regret it later, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, got the blow hose in it. Got to continually shape the back end. Not a lot, just make sure the curves go well, nothing collapses. Now right down here a little bit. See if we can get it going, looking good. It's doing pretty good. Continuing shaping the back here. I'm going to cut that off a little bit. We got a hole in there. There we go. Peel back up. Now let's do the legs. Back leg. I'm almost through with this guy. If you have a request that you'd like to see done, just type it into the chat room here and we'll see about making it. Never hurts to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to try to do a tiki head right after this guy. Making sure that it all flows in together. I do this sort of like curve it back a little bit and then bend it forward. There's one leg. Oops. Hitting the claws and melting them a little bit, but we'll get back to that. And here we go. Now I forgot to do, start the oven, which I'll do right now after I finish this leg. Practice, practice, and practice. That's how you get these things done. Thanks, Chris. I'll be right back. I just got to make sure that I punch it through the numbers here. There we go. There we go. Now, high-tech tweezers, right? Buy them at any dollar store. See, a lot of people think you got to get the bigger, badder, meaner toy from the tool store. Sometimes a bigger, badder, meaner toy can be anything. You don't have to have the. Now we're going to shape the tail a little bit more. We do one L bend, and now I'm going to sort of swerve it back down and sit it back down. There we go. Got to make sure when you're working hollow tubing that you're getting it malleable, but not to the point where you're screwing it up at the same time. As you can see, I'm still making it flow, bringing that tail where I want it. Sweet. Now here's a trick that I do with my hollow pieces. I keep one hole in it somewhere. So you can equalize pressure out of it a whole lot easier. Later. In other words, if you have to go back into it and try to work with it, let's tilt that out so you can see. What a sweet piece. I got to do the back claws. Sorry. When I sneeze, I sneeze. Sorry to scare you guys. That's one thing you get after working with a lot of glass torches and how they like to pop a lot. One of my favorite sayings when I'm working with an audience and it popped, I said, "Don't worry, it wasn't a drive-by." And it gets you less jumpy when you do hear a bang. You know, it's got to be a really loud, commencing crash, bang, boom, bash, thud for you to really think that, what was that? Now that is, right? Heat that up and flatten it a little bit. Hey Robin, glad to see you made it. Just making a little dragon. Seeing how life is dragging right on with this quarantine stuff. Ha 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 ha. I know, bad pun. I love puns. I always have. Can't stop. Gotta continue. Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry guys. Here I was working and you were still out of view. Sorry about that. Why didn't you say something? Too busy listening to me talk, I guess. Well, when you run the camera and the torch show at the same time, sometimes you miss a few things, right? Yeah. Now let's see where the angles are here. That's not too bad. Now let's just bring the tail down slightly and warm the whole thing up a little bit. I'm going to put this on this thing and see if we can't get it adjusted right sitting down. Tilt it down just, there we go. That should sit quite nicely. And now the tail might even curl a little bit. You know, you say that, Robin, that looks cool, or looks cool. What is the most ironic thing somebody says to a glass blower when he's working with hot glass? Oh yeah, cool. Oh, you know what I mean, and I'm not mad at you for saying it. I just like to point out irony sometimes with all its wrinkles, right? Right. And there's the tail. Tap it off. I might have to adjust his head a little bit. Get it with the prongs here. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, the head's a little bit to the left. Just around the neck a little bit. And nudge it a little bit to one side. Sorry, I can't do this. Well, I guess I can. Sorry about that. I was trying to adjust it and finish the finish button. That's not good. Almost there though. That should do it. Oh yeah. See, now the head's a little bit easier. I'm going to point the toes in the right direction, and I'm going to call this video quit. I might do another one shortly after here. If you have a request of something you'd like to see done, put it in the comments below, and I'll see about doing it. Don't forget I have a YouTube channel. I just did this tubing on the YouTube channel that from some intense Chinese blue that I got. But that's that dragon right there. And now I got to go throw him in the oven real quick. Again, if you have a request, now's the time. See my mix to it. I just broke an arm off of that baby trying to get that in there. And the tail. Ah! We'll get back to it. Enough more good money instead of this. I knew I should have just done the puntes instead of this. I'm not used to these things. Tore it right up. Stupid me. Okay, let's do a tiki. A little tiki head. Here we go. Some dark green, no, some jade greens as well. It's going to be a little tiki head pendant. And then I'm going to call it quits. Not very big. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Scoot that over that way. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Oh yeah. There you go. You're getting a good angle now. Let's see if I have a green that I can use. Every color in the rainbow that I'm reaching for except the color I want. Ah, green. There we go. It's going to be really, really small. Sometimes you don't have to make things big to make them look good. Matter of fact, we're going to put this as the head and we'll make the bail off of this loop or this clear piece as it. There we go. That's the head. Not very big, is it? But doable. Okay, we're going to take off the outer ring and completely and just do a little. That's what I like about this Carlisle is you can adjust the flame, the center flame, to do teeny tiny stuff if you want to. There's the nose. Add to it some more. There we go. Now the mouth. Ugly looking sucker, ain't he? Eyebrows. Let's do the ears. Still, I'm going to do blue eyes on this sucker. Why? Because I can. Just putting most of it in where I want it, and then you come back with a tool and adjust. Get the eyebrow up. See there? Simple, simple, simple. We're going to get there again. We're going to do another one. The nostrils. Now, nice dark blue for the eyes. Again, bring in that little tool to adjust. It's a tungsten bit. Flatten his his ears out a little bit, and I think I'm going to call that one quits. And put a bail on the top. Yeah, I'm going to be in a tiki head making mood for a while. Me when I wake up in the morning. Hey, what's going on? Right. Okay. Now a bail on the top. I like doing these bail. I gotta sharpen up the flame a little bit now. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Make the question mark. Heat it up, let gravity work for you. Here we go. Excuse me. Widen, ream out the bail a little bit. And there you go. One tiki head pendant. Anybody want any of these? Just give me a holler and I'll give them a price. Something like that runs about 10 bucks, 8 to 10 bucks. You're good to go. As always, thanks for watching, guys. As always, carpe vitro. Enjoy your day.